Hey guys, Pazu here, welcome back to Broken Sword 5, Serpent's Curse. Okay, George is ready to go. During the break, he did test out this pissoir right there. Alright, so... to the left. And what is this? Le Tricolore.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
Really? Some kind of cafe.
The menu offered black coffee and a short list of soft drinks.
Ooh, black coffee. I don't like that.
The waiter wasn't exactly run off his feet.
Okay, give me a frappuccino.
Excuse me.
Monsieur?
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to.
You mind repeating what you just said?
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Well, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprise me.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty. The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur? He spent little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
And what about Monsieur Lane?
What do you know about Hector Lane?
Lane? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure. If you see him, give him this bill, and tell him to pay up next time.
Huh, so he lied.
The check was from last night, but Lane told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed to get the office door code from Lane.
Yes.
What do you know about Le Lizard Bleu?
Bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator Lane. He's always in here, you know, talking art to his latest fusée.
So you and Lane aren't best of pals, huh?
The man is a second-rate critic peddling meaningless aphorisms.
Would you like a squirt of this?
Are you suggesting I smell, monsieur?
Yes.
No, sorry. Do you recognize these?
They are nail clippers.
Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
Oh, why am I showing this pair of clippers to everyone? Oh, so this is the bill, huh?
Lane had run up quite a bill at the cafe.
So now we can confront Monsieur Lane. Alright, what's over here? Sacre-Cœur.
The Sacre-Cœur Basilica. The highest point in Paris. Impressive.
Really? That is the highest point? Huh. So even higher than the Eiffel Tower? Oh, maybe this one is built on a mountaintop. That explains it. So, back to Les Lizards Bleus. Alright, Lane.
Changed your mind about giving me that door code yet?
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Okay, Lane, I will.
Yes. Here we go. Blackmail.
Take a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So?
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30, to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know.
This is ridiculous. You have no motive and nothing that connects me to the crime.
Have it your way. I will get that code.
Connects you with the crime. What about that cut wire?
Well, you got to admit, the cut wire doesn't look good for you.
As I said, this is a preposterous allegation.
Okay, this is not working. Movements.
You've already lied to me about your movements last night.
Yes.
There's evidence to prove it. What else are you hiding, Lane?
This is insane. I had nothing to do with poor Henri's murder.
So... nail clippers. You know, he might have used this to cut the wire. Maybe that explains why he was carrying this.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on a stolen painting.
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you?
Now, I believe you. I absolutely do. But will the police? You have the motive. There's the evidence. Evidence of sabotage, along with the gaping hole in your alibi. Look, give me the code for the office, and I can make your problems disappear.
You, sir, are a blackmailer.
Yep, got it in one.
The number is 6397. But your accusations have absolutely no substance.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast.
Alright, come on. 6397.
What was that number again? 64...
Everyone, hold it right there.
What? Damn it. Oh, the police?
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor. Mo, I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from
Moo.
me, of course.
I know him. From an earlier game. Sergeant Moo. From the first
We
Broken
needed to
Sword.
get back into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the door. It was Sergeant Moo.
Yes.
Our paths had crossed before.
So now we are playing as Nico. And there is Moo.
Sergeant Moo was blocking the entrance to the gallery.
Yes, he is.
Moo was the kind of cop that got places through obedience, not intelligence. Sergeant Moo, we meet again.
Ah, Madame Collard, an unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Navet. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Mon Dieu! That poor man!
Yeah, Nico, acting it out. Alright. Navet, Inspector.
Who is Inspector Navet?
The most promising young investigator on the force. A genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds highly perspicacious.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
Blood spatter. He is the world expert. He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
I really need to get into the gallery and speak to Inspector Nave.
Tut tut, he is not to be disturbed. He is applying his famous scientific methods. Any moment now, the case will be cracked. I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired and want to go home.
Huh. And why are you so tired?
Why are you so tired, Sergeant Moore?
I have been working for 3 days with no rest. Nave is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
Oh, you poor man. If you'd like to go and get some sleep, I will watch the door for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Well, how about a hot drink?
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. Unfortunately, I mustn't drink on duty. My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last incident.
That is not going to work, Nico. Think of something else.
That incident you mentioned, what happened exactly?
I don't want to talk about it. All I can say is it was very unfortunate. I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Yes, the more you don't want to talk about it, the more we want to know.
I
Gallery.
witnessed the crime. I've got to get back in there.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
I chased after the shooter and got a photo of him.
Inspector Nave will be delighted.
You've got to let me into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely not.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Nave's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Nave's permission, I need to go in.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Moore?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
No, he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Moore wasn't going to let me in.
Okay, what if we show him the press card?
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, madame. Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job. And always leave a light on when you go out at night.
Thanks a lot, Sergeant Moore. You've been so helpful.
Huh.
My press card. It opens some doors, but not as many as I'd have liked.
So the photo of the suspect, is it inside the phone?
My smartphone. Possibly the journalist's most important tool.
And it won't let me search for the photo. Gallery window. Can we see George inside?
The body was still in there. I had to get back inside.
Huh.
It was an office. The room was full of strange trinkets.
Huh. Alright, a pissoir moment for Nico. Oh! She walked through the pissoir. She's now right inside, in the middle of the action now. Oh.
The pissoir was decorative and unpleasant.
Oh. Yes. Probably smells unpleasant. But, the design is decorative, yes.
It was the pissoir.
Oh. Okay. Metro station.
Ah, le métro.
Wanna
I
go in?
wasn't going to leave without comparing notes with Georges.
Find the reporter in you. Always taking notes. and comparing notes.